Okay, everybody, welcome to the Recreation and Amenities Committee meeting at Biddle Town Council on, is it the 14th?
Yes.
On the 14th of October. I am obviously the vice chair, not the chair, but I'm sure once again we will also want to send our very best wishes to Councillor Hart, who is unable to make it this evening. I went to visit him last week. I think Councillor Jones has been as well. And we, wish him all the very, very best for a speedy recovery, and I hope he's feeling better soon. So before we begin, I've just got to read the disclaimer. This meeting is being recorded and will be uploaded to the Biddle Town Council YouTube page. The aim is that decision-making should be transparent and in the public domain, which will involve more of our community in local democracy. By being in this council chamber, you are consenting to being recorded and for your image to be added to YouTube. The images and sound may be used for training purposes. Any views expressed are the speaker's own and do not necessarily reflect the view of Biddle Town Council. And please view the guidance on recording in public meetings policy if you need more information. Why does it sound like someone's doing a ship ahoy whistle in the corner of the bill?
It's got a toy.
Playing with his ears.
Oh, is it? Right, okay. Have I got the right? Wait, I've got minutes. Oh, I do. Okay, thank you. And still this off.
Yeah.
So, item 30, without further ado, item 39, do we have any apologies?
We do. We've got apologies from councillors Brady, Hart, Kaziki and Proudlove.
Okay, thank you very much indeed. Do we have any declarations of interest? First of all, disclosable pecuniary interests? We do not. Do we have any other interests? We do not. Item 41, to approve the minutes of the last meeting. We've already just done that at full council. Is everybody happy for me to then just sign them and take it as read? Thank you. Item 42, to receive a verbal update in relation to the development of the new Garden of Remembrance at Woodhouse. Am I reading right? Yes, I am. At Woodhouse Burial Ground. A burial grounds working group meeting is scheduled for, or was scheduled for today at 10:30 in the morning.
Yes.
Did that meeting take place at 10:30 in this morning?
Councillor Jackson and I met,
Oh.
but that's obviously not quorum. So. But I'm pleased to tell you that so there are a couple of issues that was preventing us moving forward in as quick a way as we would like with regards to the new Garden of Remembrance. The first was the number of recommendations as regards biodiversity net gain with our planning application. So I'm pleased to say that we had previously asked an ecologist to go and do that piece of work for us. He has been to site and is preparing a report, and he will liaise directly with the planning authority and Staffordshire Wildlife Trust to essentially discharge those conditions on our behalf. So as soon as I get a report through for that, I'll let you have a copy of that. So that's moving forward. That's positive as regards the kind of conclusion of those recommendations. We've also had at the last Finance Strategy Management Committee, we had a cost which would be for everything that was in the planning application. And that cost, I think, frankly, was enormous and not within our current capabilities. So I've gone back to the quantity surveyor and asked him to scale back some of that. And there's a more manageable figure that has been identified. Obviously, I won't mention that now because the next phase for us, and I'll take it back to the next Finance Strategy Management Committee meeting, the next phase for us will be to put that out to tender and hopefully get somebody on site. I guess probably we're talking early new year now. So that's the process. We'll go through an approval process as regards the figures there at the Finance Strategy Management Committee. Obviously, Councillor Jackson and I, try as we might, can't make those decisions without other intervention. So So that's the update.
Any questions on the update? Everybody fine? Oh, councillor Jackson.
Yeah, I think what we need to do with this whole process, I think expediency now really needs to go. So whichever way Sarah can navigate through the diplomatic route to get to where we're actually at the point of signing contracts and getting tractors on the ground there. It's getting really important now.
Okay.
I'd just say as well that the ecology slice of work that we got a figure for has been substantially shaved as well, which is really good as far as I'm concerned, because some of the figures that you get, you think, where did they get them from? But really, we have got a much more realistic figure, a much more realistic figure overall, a figure that we can work with within our available budgets as well, which is, I think, very important.
Everybody happy with that?
And what councillor Jackson said, Chair, yeah, crack on.
Yeah, absolutely. You've been told that quite a lot tonight.
Yeah.
She has just written crack on.
Yes, you like you to say that to her.
Crack on.
Crack on. Okay, item 43, jobs for the lengthsman. Does anybody have anything obvious in their wards that they want to raise that have crossed their minds or that their members of the public have raised with them? Councillor Jones.
Thank you, Chair. Only the path behind Rowan Close, I'm not sure how much of that's been done.
I'll chase that.
If you could, give me a little prod. It's a big job, I know.
Yeah, okay,
It is dying back now. It just get worse as it dies back.
okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Chair.
Is that it with regard to jobs for the lensman? Oh,
You could always do the whole county length of the Biddle Valley Way because it hasn't been maintained since May. And we're supposed to be doing a cycle ride, but that apart.
yeah.
County councillor.
Yes. Okay. Right. Well, actually, as far as the public is concerned, that is the end of the meeting, as far as the public are concerned. Because we're now going to have to go into confidential. So to the members of the public watching on YouTube, short but sweet, but I hope that you had a lovely evening and be careful out there.